Hey, I'm Gil with Master Tool Repair. I'm going to show you a new kit we've come up with. These new Campbell pumps. They have one outlet on the head. As you can see, you got one hole here. A lot of the old pumps, whether it's a speed air pump, which Campbell made the pumps for them, the whole unit actually, or some of the old Campbell pumps, it doesn't even have to be that old, 15 years ago. They had two ports in the head. They had a little 1/8" port that had the small loader line that goes to your pressure switch, and then they had the transfer tube port, the exhaust port of the pump. The new pumps only come with one port in the head. Why? Probably because they were able to get these manufactured now in China, no more in the United States, thank you very much, and one port. So they've made a kit you have to buy. But if you've got one of these old style check valves that have fine threads that go into the tank, you'll look on our site, and those check valves with the port on them, which is one way to do that, and the only way currently, they run about 90 bucks just for that check valve. But I've come up with something that's going to help you get out of having to buy that. And this is a kit that we've put together. Basically what we have here is we have 1/2" male NPT threads on one side and 1/2" compression on the other. So all you have to do is this: take your old pump off, put your new pump on. It should bolt right on. By the way, the new pump comes with a flywheel. Put some Teflon tape around the pipe threads on this, just for instruction purposes only. I'm not going to wrap Teflon tape around here, but you want to wrap 3 revolutions of Teflon tape on the part that screws into the pump. You're going to screw it into the pump. This is really simple. And you're going to tighten it down. And the port that's on the side of this check valve, make sure that it's pointing in the direction of where your pressure switch is. Now the kit that I'm going to send you, after you buy it, is this is for the compression tube to fit in. So you can simply take your existing compression tube, 1/2" compression tube, slide it in there, and put the ferrule and nut on. Then you're going to take this compression adapter. You could probably even use your old one that's screwed into the head of the old pump. But you're going to take Teflon tape, 3 revolutions around the pipe portion. You're going to screw it into the side of this compression adapter right here. Once you have that screwed in, and you have it positioned like you want, man, it's tight. You can take your existing copper line or your plastic line, and you can simply screw it into the compression adapter here. Now, if you want to replace it, we're also going to send you, but wait, if you call right now, no, but we're going to send you a new supply line, 2 feet. And this other end goes into the bottom of the pressure switch. So what have you done? You don't have to buy the fancy $90 check valve. You simply have to get this compression adapter for about half of the price. And it's our CTD 1238 kit that we sell. And this takes care of that. Now it's going to push this out maybe 1 inch, but hey, you can bend your copper line back in 1/2 inch. And what you've done is now, it's sort of like having 2 holes in the head. Because all it's doing is it's feeding off the exact same area, which is on the exhaust side of your pump. So this is going to save you about half the price from having to get the other check valve. It'll solve your problems as well. Hope that helps.